between 4th and 6th Streets in downtown Minneapolis. We welcome you inside spacious U.S. Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Antonio Dreadnoughts and the Minnesota Vikings.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, hold on to them. Oh,
some of these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed.
Goodness gracious.
Quickly and forcing incompletions.
4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13, and how about that? They're able to convert on 4th and 10.
The San Antonio 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop the throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 7-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Dreadnought 7, Vikings nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Steps away. Brings it in over the middle. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. It finds his target, Fuller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And he spears one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass.
Yes.
Ball's in the air.
And then
Get
my
it.
favorite,
How many times I see you
That's
over
the
there?
interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally.
Never get a fucking pick.
And they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play.
Pick that shit,
give
man.
your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Out of bounds.
He caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taken from just outside the 30. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. To throw here. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Stop hitting. Back up.
Understandable reaction.
Stop roughing me,
That's
man.
their team that the penalty's going against, but you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now a handoff working right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Stop roughing me, man. Stop roughing me.
I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
Hell.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh!
He is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I ain't even see cuz. My TV's so dark. It's in the brightness of it.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Man open inside.
Get out there.
And they'll get him down as he's
Talking
inside
about
the 40.
nigga.
Second catch for him today.
Get my fucking ass
Wind
up
up a
there.
1st down.
The San Antonio 1st down.
My remote control ain't got no motherfucking buttons on it. I don't know what the fuck.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside good. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now back to throw. Throw right side, complete to Williams. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Brings up 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now it's seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the background of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks.
Oh, my God. Knock his fucking helmet off.
Right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Poor punter. It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Escaping the pressure. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
As he gets home for the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They're on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They're going for Jefferson down.
Come on, man.
And they'll have it in the run
Bad.
4th down conversion plays. You usually think
Telling you,
1, 2,
man, these
3,
bum
or
ass
maybe
niggas
10. Not
to
there.
the
What a
side.
huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God, pick that shit, man.
Will Fuller was the intended
Yo, I'm telling
target,
you,
but now it'll be
I
3rd
can't
down.
stand these
That
niggas
was an
that play like
interesting look
this.
there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Niggas that
But
just
what often
run
happens now
to the
with these quarterbacks
sideline
who
and
can
pray.
move,
That
defenses
is
want to
just
try and keep
unreal.
bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle to Smith.
Yeah, that's cheese.
First and goal as they
Super
try to finish
cheese.
off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. That's coming, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Now McManus will line up for the field goal.
On for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. He'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh my God, man. How do you fucking throw it that hard? What the fuck is wrong with you? Doesn't have to go 1,000 yards, man.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense.
Shorter.
They can get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered
Goodness
offenses that
gracious.
they're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Oh, going for Jefferson.
Somebody pick that shit, please. Jesus.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's 3rd
Goddamn ball, man.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it here. Down open man finding Jefferson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Pick the ball.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
Pick the ball, yo.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense.
That nigga got bulldozed.
They're going to be counted on
God
trying
damn.
to score.
Niggas are so soft.
3-yard pickup. Brings up
Niggas are mad soft, yo. It's crazy how soft these niggas be. Super soft. Super Saiyan soft. Oh.
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, miss it. Oh.
Remember when I told you like this is what when it came out? When I was eating my dinner.
Look at you.
This to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on 3rd.
Okay, what am I doing here?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And The tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Good long-ass field goal.
For a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. He's got the first down here.
Mouty.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score. Dreadnoughts 24. Vikings 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Somebody got on there. Smack this nigga.
With it on the return now, here's Westbrook.
Goodness gracious. Like the softest niggas ever on kickoff return.
The Vikings take over first down.
Softest niggas.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
Pick the ball.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score. Dreadnoughts 31. Vikings 6.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Somebody go slap this nigga.
With it on the return now, here's Westbrook.
Oh, God, man. Who are these weak niggas, man? You got no hitters on kickoff. This is crazy.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
My hitters
just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Pick that shit. Goodness, man. Should be picking everything. Back-ass passes. Tell you.
This
All niggas be doing this gimmick shit. Run to the sideline and pray a nigga break loose.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead.
Dude, run a ball, run a clock out, man. Hungry.
Return now, here's Westbrook. And down he goes just shy of the 12.
Can't get a hit stick, but I got a face. Look at holding.
That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. But that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync.
Here comes the Fugazi fuck shit.
Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
On second down, Cook. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man is Westbrook complete.
See what I'm saying?
He will have a
Weak
Vikings
shit.
first down
Weak
as
nigga
they're able
shit.
to get the 3rd down
Just
conversion.
run to the
So
sideline.
other side of the
Great.
field now, it's
These
1st and
boys
10.
is ass,
As they
man.
got things rolling on this drive. Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Niggas is QB
I don't
sneaking.
know about you, but I like this call.
This is
Third
QB
and
sneaking.
inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Flush to his right.
See how trash niggas is? Yes. They just gonna do that weak shit.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
None of these bum ass.
Now here's a 1st and 10.
Okay. Thanks for showing me the play. I needed that.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to
Give me that shit.
coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete.
Show me the play again,
Dalvin
please.
Cook is running
That's the
back
play.
the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Come on, come on in here.
Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Come on, show me the play again. Oh, man, same play again. Oh, my God.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He may try and run for this. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stuck.
Shit is hilarious. This is too funny.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They
This
thought they
shit
had him
is
hemmed
too
in,
funny,
thought they were
man.
going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big 1st down, and sets up 1st and
Oh,
goal
my
inside
God.
the 10. I think this offense, specifically this running game,
Get your
they have to
ass
find a way to
up.
turn the
You
page
better not
because
be
they
hurt.
found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Come on, get on out the game. Strange shoulder my ass.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't...
Damn.
In the end zone, touchdown, Minnesota. Will Fuller, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet.
Come on, cuz. You gotta
They
block
just
that shit.
executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put it into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did,
These plays are
the offensive
hilarious.
coordinator might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say? We discussed when we got a game like this in the 4th quarter.
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. This is was a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Second and 3. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Oh my God, come on, God. Double team that big nigga.
Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw deep right.
Oh man, they be hating on my boy, cuz. Out of range, my ass.
Marcus May with a pick.
They be hating on my boy, man. I swear they be hating on me, cuz he's so ass. I wish I had Patrick Mahomes or some shit, man. I would be bombing niggas so crazy.
Flushed out to the right, tries to make
That's a
something
win. Out of range, my ass.
Here are the Vikings now to
It's so
start
crazy
the next
to me.
drive. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter.
Just can't believe he ain't got no gun.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. Now on the
Come on, man. He ain't got no gun either, but he made it there. That's just crazy.
He'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Oh, my Lord.
It's a big one there for the Vikings. 51 yards, escaping the pressure right. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings.
This ain't got no gun,
Smith
man.
Jr., his second touchdown on the season. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. And now cut the lead down now to
My boy had a gun, I swear.
Makes the score. Red Dogs 38. Vikings 20.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25.
Wish he had a gun.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He ain't got no gun.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to...
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
Probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though.
See if I can do it again.
Head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it.
Oh, no.
And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
I'm out.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And it's complete to Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Antonio, first down.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Oh, my God.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That's caught out wide.
Shake that nigga, yo.
And this play doesn't go anywhere.
Where your moves at?
Losing yardage to the 11.
You got no
Down
moves?
is a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Shaky.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll
Nobody
rally
blocked
and
this
stop
nigga,
him
man.
short of the 1st down at about the 6. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. They'll give
Bum-ass
neither the
niggas with these
touchdown
mud
nor the
teams,
1st
man.
down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
You boys be trash.
The Minnesota offense about
These
ready to
teams,
get this
man,
next
that's
drive underway.
ridiculous.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for San Antonio, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, the perfect season was apparently not